To bring it back to the football stuff, last year, tough year for you guys a little bit, wrist injury, Tua injury. How you feeling going into the offseason and this upcoming season?
Bro, this is going to be our best year ever, man. Coach is doing a real good job of, getting guys, the OTAs, showing up to mandatory stuff, and our team is a whole lot closer. The thing about being in Miami is very hard to, get guys to actually come together and do things, but this is actually the year that, we can do something special, man. And I'm really hoping that we sign Jalen Ramsey back, dog, because he's a great leader on the defensive side of the ball. And just being able to do something special in Miami and win a playoff game after 25 years, I think that's something that he doesn't want to miss out on, man. So, Miami fans, man, can we give it up for that, man? Playoff win, dog. We got to get to that, man. That's something that, I talk to my mom about every day that, like, I take pride in that. Like, as being one of the leaders on this team, like, I not only want to do it for myself, man, but, I want to do it for the fans. I want to do it for the community of Miami, dog, because it's special to me, dog. Like, I don't know, man. It's just something different about me, dog. I just feel different. Like, I just feel like if I don't do it, I'm basically just collecting the check.
I got a chance to be around Mike McDaniel as my time in Cleveland. I know how
he's weird, right?
Intricate he is. How
he's odd.
He's an odd dude, but he knows his shit. When you're talking to scheming, when you're putting guys in the right position as far as the game plan goes through the week. Speak a little bit about him and how much he's been able to free you up and put you in position to be able to really succeed.
He's one of those guys that at first, like I said, he was odd. You know what I'm saying? But, I'm in year 4 with Mike now, and our relationship is great. He spends a lot of time inside of the office, doing his thing, trying to get, us open, me, Waddle, A-Chain, just coming up with different concepts and stuff like that. I will say he's probably one of the best offensive coordinators I've been around, like one of the best minds I've been around. And the way he utilizes me, in motions and jet sweeps and just whatever it takes to get me open. Like those 2 years I had 1,700 yards in a row. It was just, him. Like, him and his creativity,
man. 1,700 is crazy, especially.
It's crazy, bro. Like, now that I think about it, it's crazy, bro. But Mike is a genius, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a nerd for a reason. He's a nerd for football.
Football nerd for sure.
Football nerd for
especially
sure.
When you're playing in a position where he's moving you around different positions, inside, outside, in the slot.
Yes. And what's crazy is he sees the game through receivers. So he used to be a receiver coach. And, like, everything that we do is route timing. You know what I'm saying? It's route depth. You know what I'm saying? You got to be in this spot at a certain time whenever the quarterback is ready to throw. And, like, I've never been, like, being in Kansas City with Patrick Mahomes, it was different. You know what I'm saying? It was just like playground. Just get open. Pat, he'll find you. You know what I'm saying? But in Miami, it's timing. It's accuracy. Got to be in a spot.
You got 2 years left on your deal in Miami. In terms of being there, you got to be putting a lot of weight on making sure the time is now to go out and have the success that you guys want to have and go and make a run.
Oh, of course, bro. Like every year you feel like you're on a hot seat, man. You never can like look at your career, I feel like, as a professional athlete and say, oh, I've been great. I've done X, Y, Z, man. Like you always got to look at the next day and the next day and, you know what I'm saying, what can you prove, you know what I'm saying, so on and so forth, man. So this year as one of the leaders, dog, I told the guys, like, it's time to change who we are as a team. It's time to change the narrative about we are not able to play in cold weather. We are not a physical team, man. So I'm tired of that narrative, bro. I'm tired of living, you know what I'm saying, behind, you know what I'm saying, like not being able to go to the playoffs and win in Miami, dog, because we got a damn good team. We got a good quarterback. We got a good offensive lineman. And we got some good coaches. And we got some good people in the community who deserve to be a part of that. So I feel like this is the year that we change all of that, dog.
Obviously a lot of talk around Tua. Me personally, as I sit here being a former quarterback, I think he's the guy for you guys to make it happen. Like I see a guy who's only continuing to get better, hopefully able to stay healthy. But, speak a little bit about him and how it is playing with him because in my eyes, he's a top 10 quarterback in the league all day, every day.
Of course, bro. Like his QBR is like number 1. But I feel like Tua has gotten better every year as a leader. Ever since Mike came in, Tua has taken hold of, you know what I'm saying, being that franchise quarterback for this team. And I feel like this year he's taking it to another level. You know what I'm saying? The first year was, getting acclimated, getting comfortable with who we were. as a team. The second year was finding our identity, and we was like the number one offense. But this year, I feel like Tua has really, you know what I'm saying, grabbed on to being our franchise guy, and he stepped up in ways that we all need him to step up in. You know what I'm saying? He's holding guys accountable. He's making sure guys are, you know what I'm saying, at the right spot, you know what I'm saying, for him. And he's fucking cussing out the old linemen whenever they're not protecting them. So I feel like I'm seeing a different version of Tua. And like, I remember when I was in Kansas City, this is like, bro, I used to see the same thing from Pat. It was a beautiful thing, man. So I'm just grateful to be a part of it.
For sure. You reset the market when you signed your deal in 2022. You know, as time passes, you're sitting now, you're seventh on the wide receiver money list. You know, are you looking at in your next deal to go and try and reset the market a little bit, or are you just taking it a year at a time and just try and do what you need to do to continue to be at the top of your game?
I mean, right now, man, I'm very grateful. Like, I want to be in Miami, dog. My mindset is being in Miami. You know what I'm saying? Like, Coach McDaniel, the franchise, the community, they have done a great job of just standing beside who I am as a man, as a player. And to me, I don't even got to be the highest paid, man. I just want to win ball games and, you know, just take advantage of being in this great organization of the Dolphins, dog. So, fuck the Bills, though. Yeah. Always. That's always my mindset, dog. I want to beat them so bad, dog.
Yeah. I mean, that's obviously a team they got up there. They've been continuing to go and make a run. You know, how is that rivalry? Every time you guys get a chance to play them twice a year, it's got to be locked in, strapped up, and ready to go when you play those guys.
It's a great rivalry, bro, because what makes it great is the fans. Like, you never know what the fans are going to say. You know what I'm saying? So that's what really makes it great is the fans.